So we are back with another mic'd up video. I just took the last like 20 or so minutes in order to actually get this thing set up. For activating the biceps and for working your biceps, and mostly, of course, and most importantly, of course, your back. You want to feel it the most, obviously, in your back. But secondary feels, obviously, of course, are the biceps. So, topic, food for thought, is mind-muscle connection. Okay, I say that because a lot of people, when they're doing certain back movements, they should be thinking and should be worrying about only using their elbows to achieve that. Oh, I gotta get another, hold on, I gotta get a different bar. Because this is not the bar that I'm gonna be using. All right, this is the bar I want to use. Okay. There we go. Okay, so as I was saying, mind-muscle connection. You want to basically make sure that when you're doing these close grip pull downs, that you are pulling in with your elbows and driving in with your elbows and basically nothing else. I mean, obviously you're going to be using like your biceps and that movement and everything like that. However, if you think about pulling with your elbows, you should be feeling everything that you're supposed to be feeling in your back. That is like the proper movement, the proper way. Exactly like this, driving it in, making sure you have full control over it and you can release it. Now, once again, with most back movements, it is a twofold movement. So you want to go ahead and release as much as possible up here so that you get that full stretch up here and you're getting that secondary stretch, and then you can come and, of course, pull it down and then up. And this isn't direct on people, but most people that I see that do this movement come down to here and then they just like stop here. And it's like, you're not really like, you're still like, almost like only doing it halfway, where when you should be doing it the full way. So, all right. I'm gonna lightly warm up because I normally just like to get into it, but I'm gonna lightly warm up. I think that's 110. Just like a, 99, okay. Anyways, it's light anyways, so. Like I said, I just want to warm myself up. It's also like, especially for this exercise specifically, you want to make sure that you are controlling it the whole way and not like jerking your body or using any extra momentum from your body in order to pull down the weight. Like I said, you should really be mind-muscle connection and thinking only about driving it in with your elbows, and of course, utilizing your biceps and everything else that you need to in order to get this weight to the proper position that it needs to be. All right, so I'm like, where the fuck are my headphones? Let's get some music going so that I can actually hit this set. Just like you. Due to contrary belief, I don't just like listen to the music that's playing in the gym. I don't know. It's nothing against it. It's just, I like listening to my music. I'm sure everybody feels that way. I don't know what I normally do on here, but we're just gonna send it. So I was at 99. This would be 110, 121, 143, 165. Let's see what 165 feels like, and we'll go from there. All right, so that was 11, 12. So honestly, I guess I'm not surprised because I have been fluctuating because 165 and 187. So it's not completely out of like the whole thought process or the whole feel of this machine. I feel like overall, I definitely have most of my strength from my pull and my curls. I feel like out of everything, that is where I thrive. So it's only natural for me to have the strength here. But the question is, do I go up? And I think the answer is yes, but I don't think I'm gonna go up a crazy weight. I think I'm just gonna go up 5 pounds. Add a fiver on there and call it a day. Because I got a lot more pulling to do today. So I don't wanna like pre-exhaust myself right off the rip, right off the gate. So, but if you'll notice, and I'm pretty sure that I did it because I was feeling it and I do know what I'm doing for most of the time. You should have seen that I was just driving with my elbows, getting that full release up at the top, which you're supposed to, controlling it. You should really, like I said, I always preach the slow, focused, and controlled movements. I think that is the biggest thing for success, and to also make sure that you're not going to eventually lead to injury. That's also another huge factor of it. So, just food for thought. After this, I want One more. One more. Oh. Okay. All right. So I was able to hit 10 on that, which was good, which was what I wanted. So I hit 12 on the one before, bumped it up. I hit 10. I think next time I'll probably start here at 170, and then once I started the 170, I'll bump up that way. So I'll do 175 after that. And then that's normally the process that I like to do it at. Whatever I finish with, I start with next time, because now I know that I have that strength to do that, and I can do that. So that's why, especially with it being in the 12 rep range on the first go around, super important that I bumped it up, because if you can do 10 to 12, that means you can do more. That means you can bump up the weight. It means you can go higher. So it's all about pushing yourself and wanting to push yourself as well. So I like this machine. I mean, I could totally use the entire other cable machine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just sometimes I like doing it on here. So I am gonna go ahead and get this going. I'm gonna do ISO. I like doing ISO. I don't really know where I'm at for this. Maybe let's try 100, see how it feels, just for shits and gigs. Oh, why is that so light? What? Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Okay, let's try 150. See what's going on? Okay, 150 feels better, but I still feel like I could technically do more. So I am. Am I gonna be able to hit 200? Maybe. That might be ballsy of me to say, but we'll see. Obviously I want to push myself, but you know, I don't understand why this is the way that it is. Yeah, wow. Huh. I almost have this machine maxed out, because this thing goes up to 245 if I had the 5 on. So I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it's not like I'm surprised by my strength, but at the same time, it's like, normally when you sit down at a machine and you're hitting 200 on the machine, it's kind of difficult. This isn't like the most difficult thing. If I really wanted to, I probably could, but I want to max it out, but I want to make sure that I'm hitting the proper form, taking my time, all that kind of stuff. Oh, are we feeling Nirvana? I think I'm feeling Nirvana. Let's get some In Bloom going. All right, that was 11 on side 1. right. So that was 11 each side. So I'm gonna bump it up to 210. Even if I get like 6 to 8, I still wanna bump it up. I still wanna push myself. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bump it up and hit that 6 to 8 rep range. It's weird. I don't know why this machine is different than like the cable, the actual stacked like cable machine, you know, with like with everything on it. Because on that one, I'm normally in like the 80 to 85 range for an iso pull. So I don't understand why it's so much different here. Because I'm reading this right. I know how to read. I'm not an idiot. So I know that this is 210 pounds that I'm pulling. But is it though? Because why do I like almost struggle to get like the 85 going? And this is like kind of easy. Is it because that's maybe an older machine, or there's more tension coming from that one? I don't know. These are questions that I just don't fucking know. So. What's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta ask somebody, because now this is like throwing me for a loop. Like, has it all been a lie? Have I been doing it all wrong? No, I definitely, yeah, I definitely haven't been, but it's just like you know. All right, let's get the music going. Two ten. Here we go. That's it. Damn. 8 on the fucking dot. I literally called it. Man. Hey, I mean, at least I know my body, right? Was that 9 or 10 on the left side? I think I find as though, especially when I do iso exercises, that my left side is sometimes stronger, even though my right is my dominant. I have a feeling it's because I probably do use my right so much that that's why it's like the left is a little bit stronger. But weird dynamic, because you would think it would be the opposite since you always use your right, but I don't fucking know. Anyways, the last 8 on the right, 9 to 10 on the left. But I mean, I'm literally almost maxed out at the machine. Like, I'm at 210 right now. So next time I'll start at 210 and then go up from there, obviously, you know, if we're following the same rule of thumb that I've been preaching. So we're back at the exact same machine. I'm gonna go grab the close grip, lat pull down, attacher. We're gonna get into this. I have no idea. I haven't done this. Maybe I should fucking sit down and get in frame first. Thank you. I haven't done this in so long, this variant, or I guess this exercise. I don't know why. It's a good exercise. I often forget about it, or I often forget to do it because I do other lat exercises, lat focused exercises. So I don't know where I'm going to be on this. Maybe let's start at 165 like we did with the last one and see how that feels. I have a feeling that might be too much, but we'll see. So we will see. I completely, like, I have no idea how much it actually got recorded for this because the battery died. So I just swap out for a new battery. So sick. Man, you don't realize, I guess, how like quick the battery goes when you're recording like so much. I don't know, just things I have to get used to. But that's okay. Luckily, I have 2 other backup batteries that I always normally charge. Good thing I do, so that when shit like that happens, I can just go. Did you hear that voice crack? Jesus Christ! I'm back to my prepubescent days. When shit like that happens, then it is what's it called? Then I have a solution for it, which is just a new fucking battery. I hit 8 for 165. So I'm gonna stay here. I'm not gonna go up. I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna try to hit this for 6 to 7. I don't know if I've said this before, but just to reiterate, everything is until failure. Everything. So. All right. Phone for a good song. Let's get some corn going. That is it. I think that was 7, right? 6 or 7. It was 6 or 7. Anyways, that's it for that. I can't do it anymore. Holy shit. I'm already like starting to get fatigued. Obviously, 3 or 4 exercises in with max intensity is gonna produce that effect for you. Well, I guess not fatigued, I would say more so like low energy because I've exhausted a lot already, but I do still have a lot left to do, so I have to go ahead and make sure that I don't screw myself. All right, let's clean up, relocate. We're gonna hit rear delts and then move on to bicep movements. A good rule of thumb when it comes to how to position yourself on these and how to actually properly do this movement is your arms want to be parallel to the inside bars. So you want to make sure that your hands, you have to adjust the seat, obviously. That's where we want to be adjusting the seat to make sure that your arms are that complete motion that you want. So I normally hit this on, I think 135. So I think I want to do should I just say fuck it and do 145? Let's just say fuck it and do 145. So that was like 9 and a few partials. But in everything that I've done today, I PR'd, which is good. I'm still in the cut. Update on that. I'm definitely still in the cut. I am coming up on 4 months in December on this cut. And I'm down about like 32-ish pounds. So it's definitely been successful. I haven't sacrificed literally any strength because I've been focusing so much on my protein intake, which has been great. Don't have to worry about that. It's been super good. It sucks because I'm mostly just eating like lean meats. I'm doing basically like a carnivore diet, and I'm basically eating just lean meats, which sucks because it's kind of bland and boring. However, it provides me the most protein that I need. So I have to do it. Like 17-hour gym playlist. Sometimes you just need to bop. That I do this is I lean into my curls, so I get that full extension on this side. Like realistically, like how you should be doing the curls is you should be like coming all the way down to like a flat extended position where you almost like extend your triceps, so that you get that full stretch in your bicep, and then you come up and you curl, and then you bring it all the way down and you get that full stretch. So by allowing myself to like kind of like dip to one side and like bring it down, it allows me that full flexion that I need, and then I can come and I can bring it back up and curl it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I think I'm in the 40 rep range, or I think I'm in the 40 rep range, Jesus Christ. I think I'm in the 40 weight range. I don't know though. It might get dropped, we'll see. Let's just start here. Let's see if I can even get it up, we'll see. I'm also gonna do these isolaterally. I'm not doing these together. I want to do like single arm preacher curls in the corner over there. So I think we're going to do that after this, which that is another exercise. I'm doing exercises that I haven't done in a very long time. So we'll see how it works out. But I'm thinking 40s, 35, thinking 35, yeah. Because once again, this is going to be another ISO exercise that I'm going to be doing. So I don't think I'm going to have time for cardio today, so I might have to come later. We'll see. Now, that's it. Arms should be, might have to tweak your body in order to get to the proper position for this. But you want to make sure that like everything is lined up so that when you come down, get full extension, come back up. Come on. Thanks. Okay, so debrief. The only thing I can do at this point is go down, right, and get more reps, which I feel like I might want to, because this is the last bicep exercise we're going to be doing. So I do kind of want to make sure that I at least get a decent amount of reps in for this. And I only got 6 on the last one. So I really need to, you know, I got to drop the weight so I can get more reps. So I wasn't going to stop because like initially it felt good. It felt like I was going to be able to go ahead and tackle more. And then as we progressed, caught up quick with me. So. Okay, that's 8. It's 8 on this side. Okay. That's it. All right. So anyways, you dip your hands off the side and just up like that. But I'm gonna throw on music, get it going. Once again, slow and controlled for this. my God. Oh my God. So for forearms, I never really count the reps if I'm going to be completely honest. I normally just go until it feels like there's a scorching fire on my forearms, or I can't physically move them anymore. Like I have to drop the weight. So I felt that a little bit of both for this last one. So that's why I stopped. But basically, like I said, I don't really count the reps. I just do it until complete failure, until I feel that burning fire, or the, what's it called? I can't. Like I literally just can't anymore. Like my forearms give up. So anyways, I like to do more than 2 sets for forearms. I like to do maybe roughly around 3 or 4 sets actually. So I will do 3 to 4 sets of this specifically, then move into one last forearm exercise and call it. But man, I mean, like forearms suck. They're definitely one of the hardest things to grow, but they, like big forearms, like they look fucking good. Like they look good when you have them. So, and I want big forearms, so that's why we're training these motherfuckers. All right, last thing we're doing for the day is these forearm. I like to do it at a obscene amount of weight, so we're gonna go pretty high on this. But basically, what you're doing, back to the machine after you don't drop the bar. Bring it up, and then you're just basically curling your forearms in, or curling your wrists in, should I say. So you should really be using like the dexterity from your fingers in order to go ahead and do this movement and just pull up. This is something that I genuinely don't even know what I'm at right now. 66, yeah. See, this is another machine that it's like, really don't know where I'm at, because I can do more on the other cable machine. I can do about 80, but on this one I'm doing like 66. And it's like, what the fuck? And like, this is like difficult for me. Maybe it's also how my muscles are fatigued. I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't know. I have to figure this out though. It's driving me insane. Adjust my grip. I should be using a straight bar, but the straight bar is being used right now and it's the only one in the gym. So now I am using whatever I can, which this is the next best thing. My forearms are fucking cooked. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's like I'm roasting these over a fucking Christmas fire. Okay, one more. Nope, not even one more. Okay. That's set number 1. Good grip strength is important. It's kind of the foundation for a lot of movements that you do in the gym. It's having good grip strength to hold a decent amount of weight. All right. Readjust. Come on. Okay, nope. It's like that little squeal. All right, one more set. I can't do much more. I can't do much more. Holy shit. All right. Well, that's it on the day. That was back, biceps, and forearms. Yeah. Until next time.